Okay, hopefully a better video showing how I go about dressing the edges of my anvil. The first thing I do is use some layout fluid and cover the anvil and lay out my zones, quote unquote, that I want to use, right? So I'm not measuring because this anvil's not even ready to have this done. But let's say I look at this and go, yeah, this is where I want my first zone, right in here. So I'm going to scribe this off and do it to where you can actually see it, not like I did. You know, scribe that off. Pick your next zone. I might make this one a little longer because I'm going to do more work in this area probably. I don't know. Scribe that off. And I don't know if you guys can see these lines. Yeah. And then my third zone might be a little bit longer. Okay. And then the rest I'm just going to leave alone. I don't need more than that. That'll do what I want it to do. I wish I had used the red layout fluid. I prefer the red for this kind of stuff personally. Unless you're using clean steel, then the blue shows up fine. So once I have those lines, what I'll use is a clapped out old set of calipers that I can lock. And this is totally wrong. Don't worry about that. But let's set our top line and we'll scribe to our area, right? We'll do both sides because I like my anvils. I like the radius to be the same on both sides. Once you have the top scribed, you need to do the sides. Okay? Same. Down here. And then you just validate that you got a scribe line. Then unlock it. And then you might push this in a bit more. And then come over here to the top, the next zone, do the same thing. A little bit more, close it in a little bit more. And then the final zone, quote unquote. Don't go too far with these radiuses. Don't go too far. You can always take off more later. But once you have them scribed out, you're good to go. Then you just grind to those lines and then blend at your transition zones. And then what you'll have is a tapered radius from front to back. Cool?